Samsung's foldable lineup is gearing up for a major shift, and the latest reports hint at some bold moves from the company. As competition heats up, especially with Apple preparing its first foldable, Samsung seems determined to stay ahead and push sales higher in 2026. While the Galaxy Z Flip 7 and Z Fold 7 impressed with strong pre-orders in several regions, Samsung believes it must elevate its next generation even further. The plan is clear: better tech, better design, and a stronger sales strategy. According to new information from The Bell, Samsung aims to grow foldable sales by around 10% next year. A lot of Samsung's focus is shifting toward the Galaxy Z Flip 8, which is reported in line for major improvements. Slated for a mid-2026 release, the device is rumored to bring a slimmer, lighter, and more refined form factor than before. This move might be Samsung's way of staying ahead of Apple, whose first foldable iPhone is expected soon. The competition could shake up the market, and Samsung wants to be prepared long before that happens. Reports also suggest Samsung may use their design experience from the Galaxy S25 Edge to ensure the Z Flip 8 becomes roughly 10% thinner and lighter than the current Flip 7. However, it's still unknown whether the camera or battery will see similar upgrades. Samsung's wider goals don't stop at foldables. The company is also targeting 36 million units for the Galaxy S26 series, mirroring their expectations for the S25 lineup. This shows how much they're depending on foldables for growth. Without substantial improvements next year, Samsung risks losing ground, especially if Apple arrives strong with its first foldable. The pressure is clearly on to deliver something stand out with the Fold 8 and Flip 8. Leaks around the Galaxy Z Fold 8 have been circulating for weeks. Although Samsung hasn't confirmed anything yet, the device is expected to launch in 2026 as the successor to the Fold 7 with some noticeable physical changes. One of the key strategies appears to be reducing both the weight and thickness of the Fold 8 by around 10%. If Samsung succeeds, the Fold 8 could feel significantly more premium and easier to handle than its predecessor. Industry sources claim the Fold 8 will likely match Samsung's plan of shipping 6.7 million units. Even though the company says this isn't directly tied to Apple's expected foldable, the competition could impact Samsung's market share. Samsung also wants its foldable lineup to sit at the center of its mobile strategy. That means every upgrade matters, especially when users have been asking for certain improvements over the past few generations. Many users felt the Fold 7 didn't address key issues like battery capacity and S Pen support. Even though Samsung succeeded in making it thinner, some features were removed, leaving fans waiting for their return. The Fold 8, however, might turn things around. According to leaks, Samsung could bring back S Pen support and also increase the battery to around 5,000 milliamps, addressing two of the most common complaints. Another big improvement could be a less visible crease. Samsung is rumored to be using new laser-drilled metal plate technology to reduce the crease even further, a technique Apple may also adopt for its foldable. The return of S Pen support remains interesting, especially since Samsung removed the digitizer in the Fold 7, but reports indicate a redesigned stylus may be in development, which could work without adding extra thickness. Overall, Samsung appears to be building on the success of the Fold 7 rather than slowing down. The company also managed to refine the hardware on the Fold 7, offering a lighter weight, a brighter outer screen, and a more powerful processor, changes that the Fold 8 is likely to continue improving. Finally, Samsung is reportedly preparing to bring back full S Pen support for the Fold 8.